What's going on, guys? This is SGH Sports and welcome back to episode number 4, where in episode 3 I left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Left it right on deadline day just at the start. We've just played Millwall. It's transfer deadline day today in real life as well as I'm doing this. I have Sky Sports News in the background as I'm recording this, so sorry if you do pick any of that up. Right then, we've left off episode 3 with 2 bids for players. I will show you them now. If we go into my transfers and look at my transfer negotiations, and these are the offers that we've sent. Now, the more one I'm going to cancel, purely and simply because if it's going to come in, I've overpaid for him, and I basically don't want to spend that much money on a player. His main key is to get in possibly another striker, another centre half, and another goalkeeper, because Paddy Kenny is retiring at the end of the season, and the backups just aren't good enough. So we're going to go and search for some players now. I'll be back with you guys when I am on the bidding page and tell you what guys I'm trying to put in bids in for. So see you soon. Right then, guys, the first player that we are looking at is Jack Butland of Stoke City. Cracking goalkeeper. I'm going to approach to buy him. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to let me sell him, so I'm going to put in a £2 million offer for him. It's a pretty decent offer, so hopefully Stoke will accept them terms, and hopefully we'll hear back from them regarding Jack Butland. He's one player that I do like. There's like 3 goalkeepers I used to like in the Championship when Butland was in there. 2 of them you've seen me put bids in for McCarthy and Heaton, and now Butland is definitely up there as well. So that is our first bid of transfer deadline day. Right, guys, the second player that we're looking at is Harry Maguire, centre half of Sheffield United. We're going to be looking at him. He's got a great future ahead of him, as this guy is. He's a steady kid. He's 20 years of age. He fits into my plans perfectly. The only thing with him, I may not possibly start him. He'll be coming in for like the cup games as backup in case somebody's got injured, and that's be used as like a backup player, so to speak. But he's got a great future ahead of him. He may even go out on loan in January. We're going to see how he does. So we're going to submit an £800,000 offer for Harry Maguire, and hopefully we'll hear something back. Another player we're looking at, perfect partnership that will go nicely with our captain Ross McCormack, is Adam Lafondra. We're going to buy him. He's valued at 1.6 million. This is going to take up a chunk of my wage budget, so I'm going to offer 2.8 million pounds for this lad. His form is excellent. The bad thing, his morale is very happy, so he's very happy at Reading. Hopefully that we can prize him away, and fingers crossed he wants to come to us. So we'll submit that offer now. Right, guys, I'm getting a little bit worried now. As you see, Reading have come back saying they will set a price tag of £3 million for Adam Lafondra. I am going to go over and accept that. It leaves us with 2.6 million left, so we're going to struggle to get in Harry Maguire and Jack Butland. That's the only downside. Here we go then. We are not going to accept this. Too much money on the cards for that, especially when we've got talks of coming in, and they were seen and the Thievy offer has been rejected rather. I had to go forward 4 hours to hear back from Reading. I've not heard back from Stoke, and I've not heard back from Sheffield United yet, so I'm a little bit worried. There's only 6 hours until that window shuts. We're back. We advanced an hour, 5 hours left of the transfer deadline day. Sheffield United have come back to us and said they have set a £1.1 million bid for Harry Maguire. I'm submitting the offer. Still not heard back from Stoke. I may change it to a loan deal now, because I spent too much on a centre-back, which was one of the key players I needed to get in with Tom Leeds departing the club. It was important that we need to get centre-half in. As you saw, we rejected the offer from Moore, the contract offer we gave Moore. We've rejected that, so it's key now that we do get a centre-half in. Some of you guys will have seen that I've been scouting to Cardallo. I can't let that scouting to go on anymore. I'm going to have to approach to buy him. The problem is that Butland deal, I think we've overpaid. We have overpaid for him, so we're going to put in £1 million for Cardallo. I know he's good in real life, but real life and FIFA kind of sometimes goes, kind of doesn't. It's a risk I'm going to take. Good thing is, if it all goes belly up, he's only 22 years of age, so he's got time to progress, and we can send him out on loan in January if needed to be, and then he's ready to come back at the end of the season when Kenny retires. As you see, we've received a transfer offer for El Hadj Diouf from Crystal Palace, 700k. He is valued at 725. We are going to accept that just to try and get him out of the club in time. There's only 2 hours left, and I've not heard back from any of my signings. As you see, the El Hadj Diouf deal went through within an hour. I've not heard back. I'm getting frigging worried. I hope it hasn't gone tits up for me. Diouf's gone out of the club for £700,000. The board have allocated us just over £500,000 to our transfer budget. It's going to be close. Right, within the last hour, all 3 offers have been accepted. We're going to offer Reading the contract. If I remember rightly, when it gets to the 0 minute, I'm not 100% sure if we get our players. But we'll see. We're submitting off a contract offer for Adam Lafondra. Carl Darlow as well. We'll go and offer him a contract. Great, 4 million. That's what we want. I'm going to put squad rotation on that. A little bit risky. In fact, I'll just put important first team player just in case, because I will mix it up between the 2. And Harry Maguire has been accepted as well. He wants 4 years, and we'll put in squad rotation player. Please, I'm going to keep recording. Please, 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 please. There you go. There's an hour left. Here we go. I don't think it. Oh, hey, up. 2. We've not. Oh, 3. 1 will be transfer deadline has ended. Who have we got? We've fucking got no one. I knew it. Bollocks! I knew it. I knew it. And look at that. That's just a kick in the frigging knackers, isn't it? Can't believe this, guys. We've not got any of the players in that we wanted. And Paddy Kenny has been injured for 3 weeks. Right after the disappointment of transfer deadline day, it's a story of Leeds. It must be just Leeds United is just cursed on deadline day. We are going to be playing our cup game against Brighton away, and this is the starting lineup I've gone for. I've just changed it up a bit. Varney's coming to the starting lineup. Also, Luke Murphy and Jamie Ashdown is in goal instead of Paddy Kenny, who we saw is injured for 3 weeks. What a disappointment. Also, Lee Peltier as well. Forgot to mention him. Can't forget Pelts. He's coming to the squad for Sam Byram, who drops to the reserves just to give him a rest. So yeah. Let's see how we do, guys. We are playing at Brighton Hove Albion in the Capital One Cup. So then, the Capital One Cup. Last time it went to extra time. Let's see how we do. We have been drawn away against Brighton, and it's Brighton that start the better. It's a good ball into the box, and Buckley with the header, and Ashdown's down to gather it. But then in the 42nd minute, it's a free kick that comes in. Austin misses his header, and there is the new signing for Brighton's Ching Wong Young or something or other he's called. But right just before half time, a lovely flick on from Murphy, finds Varney, and Varney on his right foot scoops his shot wide. Maybe he should have done better, and that is how things stayed right up until half time. We are losing 1-0. And we need a massive, massive turnaround in the second half. But then Brighton in the 72nd minute, it's a good ball played in. Uluwa with a header, it rattles a crossbar. We don't clear our lines, and it must be from Bridcut. He puts it just wide of the post. A right let off from us, but then Oviedo goes into the box, low ball in. Austin slides, and he gets his toe on the end of it to poke the ball home for us on the 81st minute, sending the game again into extra time. The tiredness of the fitness of the lads is taking its toll now. But then Varney battles really well. The referee tried to play the advantage. There wasn't any advantage given, and Rudolph Austin steps up to take the free kick. Austin will strike it, and it's in the back of the net. Let's take another look at that. Look how far out he is. It's a great free kick from Rudolph Austin. I do not know what the Brighton goalkeeper was doing, and that was all to show you in that first half of extra time. So into the second half of extra time, Varney will play a lovely ball over the top. Will Polion get into the end of it? Yes, he will. Shoots near post and forces the Brighton goalkeeper into a good save. Then Varney does really well, holds up the ball, great bit of strength from him. The referee does play advantage. The cross comes in, Polion with a bicycle kick, and somehow the ball finds its way to Varney, who tucks it home, and Varney celebrates in front of the Leeds fans, and that is how it stayed. It finished Brighton 1, Leeds United 3. So that's it then for this episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it, with transfer deadline happening today, and it's happening on my career mode. Just a bit of a coincidence that I didn't actually plan that to happen. So that's it. We go into the hat for the third round draw of the Capital One Cup. Please like, subscribe, and I shall catch you on my next video. Goodbye, guys.